The first 3 years of a team, the staff in the office tend to be, for lack of a better word, lazy, because the arena's selling out, everything is going great. We don't need to be doing all these different things to sustain yourself. And so the honeymoon period wore off, attendance dropped a little bit, and then the Tiger Sharks lost again. Once that snowball gets going and going down the hill, it's very, very difficult to stop.
Well, that's former Tiger Sharks player, front office staffer, and broadcaster Corey Patterson on the fall off of Tallahassee's hockey team in 2001 after 7 years. On Wednesday, we took a look back at the team's stint in the capital city. If you haven't seen that story yet, it's on our website, wctv.tv. Now, Tallahassee hockey has been dormant for 24 years now, but Patterson is giving his best attempt at bringing the Tiger Sharks back from extinction. The Tiger Sharks weren't alone in failing to endure. Many southern cities tried to support hockey. In fact, before the turn of the century, 17 ECHL teams either started in or relocated to the South. Just one franchise survives unchanged. Today, 17 teams across 3 minor hockey leagues exist in southern states, many of them thriving in their cities.
When you look at the attendance leaders of these other leagues, and I'm talking Fort Myers, I'm talking Orlando, Jacksonville, Charleston, South Carolina, Savannah, Pensacola, Florida, there's one big gaping hole, and it's Tallahassee.
Plus, with 4 combined Stanley Cups between the Lightning and Panthers over the last 6 years, the South has been transformed into a hockey hotbed. But the burning question remains, what would be different this time?
For a team to work here again, they have to have some sort of local ownership involved.
In terms of facilities,
we would not just be able to rely on the Civic Center for ice. And they need their own practice facility. That would alleviate a ton of pressure from the Civic Center and flipping the ice back and forth.
In the Tallahassee sports community, a Tiger Sharks revival could be a perfect addition. For fandom,
we're a fractured sports town. Primarily we root for college. Everybody went to their own school. Tallahassee needs their own team.
And for athletics.
We could build a youth ice hockey program in the city that would be just phenomenal.
The Tiger Sharks were embraced once before, and there's little doubt it would happen again.
I wear a Tiger Sharks jersey in parades, and what I hear from so many people is bring them back, bring them back.
Tallahassee's grown. Maybe we're ready.
The goal to once again be an East Coast Hockey League affiliate, a path to the big stage.
Yes, please. Bigger, better, stronger, faster. Where's the tickets? The Tiger Sharks made hockey fans out of little old Tallahassee.
And hints of that opening season frenzy from over 3 decades ago could lend a fin into their rebirth.
We're going to bring this guy back to life, and we're going to have him representing Tiger Sharks hockey again.
The exact head or?
This head.
And not just the mascot, they're going to bring back this jersey, pink color scheme, and all, of course, there's a lot more work to be done to greenlight the Sharks' return. Patterson told me the city's on board. The next step, meeting with FSU in the coming weeks. He's hopeful that the university will be open to sharing the Donald L. Tucker Civic Center with the people of Tallahassee to bring the Shark Tank back to life. I'll be following the situation closely and report on any updates that become available. But Jacob, how cool is this jersey?
You know, it's usually not kosher for the sports team to wear the jerseys that the teams are covering. Totally worth the exception this time, right? I mean, that's a sweet look.
This is awesome. And this is game worn by Corey Patterson. Cool. You know, it's got all the tatter, the sweat stains to to prove it. Smells real good too.
That's awesome. And great work, Taylor, this week on that story. Lots of people hoping hockey can come back.
Thanks,
cool
Jacob.
stuff.